Welcome to another broadcast live, South Texas Sports Live with Freddie Heredia. Catch us every week, The Fantasy Fix on South Texas Sports Live. Follow us on Facebook. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Make sure you catch all of our social media, TikTok, Instagram, and X for all your player profiles and coaches interviews. You're watching South Texas Sports Live. Catch the Overtime Sports Show weekly on Monday nights on our YouTube channel. Watch us live on YouTube, Facebook. You're watching South Texas Sports Live. Freddie there with you, South Texas Sports Live. Catch us live on our YouTube channel and all our social media. You're watching South Texas Sports Live. Broadcasting to you live. South Texas Sports Live, the supreme leader in live local sports. Watch us on our YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe, follow, like, and share. South Texas Sports Live.
Welcome to another edition of South Texas Sports Live. Freddie today with you today from Poteet, Texas, as we're in day one of the 2026 Poteet Strawberry Classic, hosted by the Poteet Aggies, as we're live from Aggie Baseball Field here in Poteet. We got the final game of day number one as the Pryor Bulldogs take on the Cotulla Cowboys. We talked to Coach Steven Mendoza, and that interview is on our Facebook page, YouTube channel. Well, actually, not on YouTube, on our social media. We didn't get a chance to talk to Coach Contreras. They won their game against Jefferson 6-2 earlier in the day. So this is their second game for Cotulla. This is their first game here Thursday, in the Thursday game. So we're on a pregame show brought to you by Chapa Law Group. Tough, trusted injury attorneys. 830-776-7626 is the number to call. La Parrilla at 2640 Del Rio Boulevard. We were there last night as we had our podcast with the preview of the 2026 Lady Mavericks with Coach Martinez. Call them up 758-0646 to order your parrilla, as we have the coaches at home plate right now, as they are going to be talking to see who wins the coin flip. Precision Tune Auto Care, 2137 Garrison Street, 830-758-0701. And we give you the forecast right now. As our forecast.
Line up from the Pryor to the press box, please. Line up from the Pryor to the press box.
Here in giving you, let me see. We are in Poteet, Texas. It is 83 degrees. We had a high today of 97, low of 53. It's clear skies tonight as dusk comes 6:32 in the evening. Clear conditions continue the rest of the day. Gusting winds up to 20 miles an hour. And currently it is 83 degrees. In this broadcast and this weather report is brought to you by our good friends at Rio Grande Heating and Cooling at 2227 Veterans Boulevard. As we continue this broadcast today, our third broadcast of the day, we had earlier this morning at 11 o'clock, we had Eagle Pass take on El Paso Socorro, as they won. They beat Socorro 6-4, and we had our second game over in Somerset, so we traveled to Northside ISD off of Culebra for the first game at 11. Then we moved over to Somerset. We were at the Sunny Detmer Sports Complex as CC Win beat Brennan 6-1. And our players of the game for that game was Roberto Fernandez, and also Trey Palos had 4 RBIs and went 2 for 2. So we're trying to see. Okay, so the Bulldogs and Cotulla are on the field right now as we give you the lineups for La Pryor. Leading off is Darian Vasquez. He's playing second base. Marcus Montellano is over at first base. Landon Jackson is the shortstop. He'll be hitting third. Cleanup is Alexis Pargas. He's the third baseman for Coach Cardenas. And he's the third baseman. Nathan Martinez is the catcher. He'll be hitting fifth. Jose Orizo is the left fielder. Moses Lopez is the DH. Weston Lemon is the right fielder. Jose Angel Hernandez is the center fielder. And Jesse Rojas is on the mound for Coach Cardenas. They're the visiting team. The home team is on the field. As we give you guys the lineup for the home team, that is pitching on the mound is Hector Munoz. His battery mate is Easton Porter. Over at first base for Cotulla and Coach Mendoza is Mauricio Rodriguez. Over at second is Trevor Rodriguez. Its shortstop is Frank Torbis. And over at third is George Crane. In left field, in center field is Eli Renteria. Coach talked to us about Renteria and the returner and him returning for this year. Roberto Perales is over in left, and in right is Jamarcus Ramirez. So that's your lineup for the field defensively for Cotulla, as they're the home team. Cotulla made the playoffs a year ago. They lost in the first round to Jertonton. Huh? Achilles, I said it.
Oh, they said Alexis.
No, I said Achilles. No. When did I say Alexis? I said Achilles. Seriously. No, I said Achilles. Achilles Pargas. That's what I said. See, when that happens, you know what? I have an extra mic here. You want to get on the broadcast? We can sit down right here. We can talk. We can talk it up. No, I said Achilles. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. It's game number 3 of the broadcast on STX Sports Live. Our YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe. We're going to hit 1,000 subscribers. Help us hit 1,000 subscribers. Share it with all your friends and family. We're going to give away something at 1,000 subscribers. Also, we're trying to hit 2,000 followers on our Facebook page. Also, go to our Instagram, TikTok, and all that stuff, because we are trying to grow this this product for South Texas. As we're going to take a short break. We'll be back with more after this. Chance and Lee's, the home of the Chicago Dog. 1296 Dario Boulevard. Open 7 days a week, 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. Call them up, 830-776-7656. DoorDash and Uber Eats available. Pizza, pasta, wings, sandwiches, and more. That's Chance and Lee's Pizzeria. Since 2013, our law firm focuses on personal injury cases. No case is too big or too small. Injured in an accident? Call us today at 830-776-7500. We're located at 405 South Monroe Street. That's the law firm of Ernesto. And we're back live. First pitch from the pitcher Munoz on the mound, as we have leading off Darian Vasquez, the second baseman. This batter is brought to you by Nevares Williams. So 2 balls and no strikes on the hitter, as we're live. That one popped up, foul territory. Giving chase is So 3-1 the count now on the leadoff hitter, Vasquez. There's a Pryor, I mentioned they did win their first game against Jefferson. That one misses high, ball 4 as he draws a walk.
Let's go, Marcus!
Monteano now.
Next up to bat, number 22, Marcus.
We're in the top half of the first. Runner at first base, and we got the over to first, and he's out at first as he grounds out to the third baseman. Excuse me, the shortstop. As Vasquez gets to second, Monteano is retired. 6-3 for out number 1. Now Landon Jackson, the shortstop, hitting third.
Next up to bat, number 42, Landon.
Jackson swings through that one, strike 1.
Let's go, Landon!
Top of the first, runner at second base. Swings through that one, gets away on a pass ball. Vasquez moves over to third, and Jackson has a 1-1 count. Jackson puts it up the middle. The run comes home as Thorpe throws it at home. Vasquez scores the first run as Jackson puts it in play and gets in on a fielder's choice. Now Vargas, the third baseman.
Let's go, Achilles!
Up to bat, number 21, Aquiles.
So Pryor scores their first run here in the top half of the first. 1-0 is the score. Munoz, runner goes. Jackson on the first move, safe at second. So Jackson with a stolen base. Coach Cardenas being aggressive here, has a runner over in scoring position already. One ball, no strikes on the hitter. Vargas inside corner. Evens out the count at 1 ball, 1 strike. This next pitch is brought to you by Valdez Tire Record Service. That one misses outside, gets away. Jackson to third. On a pass ball. So for everyone watching back in wherever you're watching, make sure you guys share it, the link, like it, follow it. Two balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Runner at third, Vargas. The number 4 hitter. Munoz to wind the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Evens the count at 2 balls and 2 strikes on the hitter. Misses outside. See the runner at third. Now 3 balls. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Full count, 1 out. Runner at third. Munoz, the pitch. That one fouled. Nate Martinez is over there on the on-deck circle for Pryor. That one fouled off to the screen. That's the Chance and Lee's Pizza foul ball. So still 3-2. Vargas trying to get an RBI here. The 3-2 pitch from Munoz. Strike three on the outside corner as he gets caught looking for out number 2.
Let's go, Nate!
Now to bat for Pryor, number 5, Nathan.
Runner at third. Munoz. The pitch. That one to third. Down the line for Martinez. Martinez puts the brakes on there at first base, but gets an RBI single. Nate Martinez gets an RBI single, brings in Jackson for the second run of the evening. Jose Arrizo. So with the runner at first base.
Now to bat number 7, Jose.
That one hit and run. Got coach is up at third, safe at third. So first and third, first pitch, swinging for Arrizo as he gets a single up the middle. So runner at first and third for Lopez, the DH. We're in the top half of the first from Poteet, Texas.
Number 2, Moses.
Home of the Poteet Strawberry Festival. Of course, this is the Poteet Strawberry Classic, hosted by the Aggies here at Poteet. We're at their high school field. This is home where Coach no throw down to second. Ball 1. So runner steals. Arrizo stowed second. So 2 runners in scoring position for Lopez. Ball gets away from the catcher. 2 balls, no strikes. Coach Marsh, coached many years here at Poteet High. Basketball. That's where I met him 20 years ago. That one fouled off, and that's the Eagle Pass Dental Clinic foul ball. Two balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Runners at second and third for the Bulldogs of Pryor. That one missed outside. 3-1 now. Three and 1 count on the hitter. As Lopez looks at a ball right down Main Street. 3-2 now. Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Strike 3 on the outside corner. Call strike 3 for out number 3, and that retires the Bulldogs. 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left on base. Half inning in the books. Torps, Rodriguez, Perales due up for Cotulla. We'll be back with more after this. You're watching South Texas Sports Live. La Parrilla, located at 2640 Del Rio Boulevard. A great family atmosphere with great Mexican dishes and, of course, margaritas. Call them at 830-758-0646 to place your order for takeout. Tacos, plates, lunches, and more. That's La Parrilla. Rio Grande Heating and Cooling, serving Eagle Pass and the surrounding areas. Locally offering free estimates, financing available. Don't let the heat get to you. Give them a call, 830-758-1900, or stop by 2227 North Veterans Boulevard. Remember, skilled labor isn't cheap. Cheap labor isn't skilled. Rio Grande Heating and Cooling.
Poncho Nevades from Nevades Williams, and we're a trial lawyer outfit. What that means is if you've got a situation where you've been injured in the oil patch or any job that you might do, or out on the roadway by some negligent trucking company or commercial vehicle outfit, or even in a car wreck, we'll take your case to trial.
Here at the Ritchie Law Firm, our three main values are integrity, excellence, and credibility. Services include personal injury law, immigration law, family law, oil field accidents, and wrongful death. Call us up, 830-773-3737, or come by 493 Madison Street here in Eagle Pass. RitchieLawGroup.com.
Here we go.
Siesta Tire and Custom Wheels, 3168 Del Rio Boulevard, open Monday through Friday from 8 to 6 and Saturday from 8 to 2. Call them up, 830-773-4010. Full suspension lifts, leveling kits, in stock, no credit needed, financing available, brake service, tire repair. That's Siesta Tires and Custom Wheels. Tacos Los Compadres, located at 256 North Pierce Street. Call them up, 830-352-4280. Open Monday through Sunday from 5 to midnight. Don't forget, Sundays from 12:30 a.m. to 2 p.m. Barbacoa y menudo. Aguas frescas. Tacos Los Compadres. Saritas Tortilla Factory, family-owned business. You can visit them at 2505 El Indio Highway. You can call them at 830-773-9151. Rica Barbacoa, El Menudo Delicioso, from 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. as they give you great flour tortillas or corn tortillas. Saritas Tortilla Factory. Si son saritas, caliéntamelas para el sabor. Valdez Tire Record Service, 24/7 roadside assistance. You need a tow? Guess what? Call them up. Valdez Tire Record Service at 830-757-3102. Located at 522 North Pierce Street in Eagle Pass. Need a jump? Give us a call. 757-3102.
Injured in an accident? Don't sit this one out. At Chapo Law Group, we step up to the plate for every client. From car crashes to on-the-job injuries, we're ready to sing hard on your behalf. Call Chapo Law Group today. Tough, trusted, experienced. Justice is in your corner. Make the call.
Since 2008, MJC Real Estate has been serving our community with all your real estate needs. Visit us at 240 North Adams Street or call us today at 830-757-6555 to schedule an appointment. Investment property, house, whatever the case may be. Back live as we're in the bottom of the second. 2-0 lead for the Bulldogs as Cotulla leads off with the shortstop. Frank, I believe it's Torps. That one, a shot into center field. Over the center fielder. Round first, into second. Going to third. Coming around to home with an inside the park home run for the leadoff batter, Frank Torps, as he gets the ball lifted over the center fielder's head for an inside the park home run. He was on his wheels, cuts the score in half, 2-1.
Next up to bat for Cotulla, number 15, Trevor.
Strike one on Trevor Rodriguez. We're in the bottom half of the first. That one misses outside. Ball one. Evens the count at 1 ball, 1 strike on the hitter, Rodriguez. As I mentioned, they lost in the in the first round. That one lifted to left field and into the left fielder's glove for out number 1. Rizzo with the grab.
For the Cowboys, number 12, Robert.
So Eli Renteria, who was the number 4 hitter, he was a freshman last year. He's a sophomore this year. Frank Torres is a junior, number 2. Sorry, guys. This is when I got the lineup. It didn't look like Torres. It looked like a different name. So Frank Torres was the leadoff hitter. Now Robert Perales a year ago. So this is an incoming freshman for Coach Mendoza. A year ago, they were 4-6 in district play. They made the playoffs. That one lifted. And under it is the first baseman for out.
Now to bat for the Cowboys, number 1, Eli
Renteria. So Eli is the number 4 hitter. He's the center fielder. 2-1 to score. We're in the bottom half of the first. That one laced into left field for Renteria. He got a hit to left. So a single. Now Easton Porter, the catcher. Runner at first base.
number 13, Easton.
So Easton Porter, the catcher, comes up to bat. Strike one on Porter. Bottom half of the first, 2-1 the score. In the final game of the day. That one rifled foul. Left side, and that's the Tacos Los Compadres foul ball. So quickly in the hole, no balls, 2 strikes on the hitter. That one lifted shallow into shallow left field. Porter gets a what we call a Texas leaguer, and Renteria on third. So runners at the corners in first and third. And the catcher will come off, and we'll have the courtesy runner for the catcher. Trying to get the number of that courtesy runner. So the courtesy runner comes in. Now Hector Munoz, the pitcher, comes up to bat. So throw down the third. Runner gets to second. Strike one on Munoz. So Renteria leads the Cowboys with a 625 batting average. Torres with a 625 batting average. Porter, who just got that single, has a 286 batting average. So 1 ball, 1 strike on the hitter. This batter is brought to you by Sarita's Tortilla Factory. The 1-1 pitch on its way. That one towards third. Third baseman over to first. For out number 3, as Munoz is retired, 5-3 put out for out number 3. 1 run comes in for the Cowboys. 1 run on
The Pryor 2, Cotulla
3 hits, no errors, and 2 left on base. We go to the second. Lemon, Hernandez, and Rojas due up for the Bulldogs. We'll be back with more after this. You're watching South Texas Sports Live.
Hola, buenos días. Los esperamos aquí en Loma Bonita Restaurant. En la mañana tenemos variedad de tacos mañaneros. Tenemos el menudo, los huevos rancheros, las migas, los chilaquiles. Por la tarde les ofrecemos el famosísimo caldo de res, las beef enchiladas, la milanesa, los tacos y muchas cosas más que ofrecerles. Estamos ubicados en la 1755 Garrison. Los esperamos.
Dr. Hector Alvarez at Eagle Pass Dental Clinic wants to invite you to 1606 East Garrison Street. Call for your dental appointment at 830-757-1500. We sat down with Dr. Hector Alvarez, and this is what he had to say to the community. Luis Barbershop, a staple since 1980, has been helping residents look good and at their best. Top-notch haircut, beard trim, and shave. That's Luis and Johnny Rivera at Luis Barbershop, located at 108 Falcon Boulevard in Eagle Pass, Texas. STX Training Academy, building better athletes, hitting instruction, one-on-one, pitching lessons, strength and conditioning, rental facilities, ECS Extreme Cheer, tumbling classes, travel cheer squads, competitive cheerleading. Wanna cheer your best? Train with the best. ECS Extreme Cheer. Call them up, 830-776-1589. Don't forget, STX Training Academy, building better athletes at 2008 North Bibb Avenue. Call them up, 830-968-3686. Precision Tune Auto Care, located at 2137 Garrison Street. Call them up, 830-758-0701. You can visit them at www.precisiontune.com. Emissions, alignments, brake service, tires, AC service, oil changes, and tune-up. That's Precision Tune Auto Care. Buying, selling, or renting residential, commercial, farm, and ranch. Serving Eagle Pass, San Antonio, Del Rio, Carrizo Springs, Uvalde, and surrounding counties. That's Frankie Mauricio at La Cantera Real Estate at 2664 North Veterans Boulevard, Suite 1. Call them up, 830-513-3822 to set up an appointment with Frankie Mauricio, Realtor at La Cantera Real Estate.
Ahora en Honda y del Río, llévate una 2026 Santa Cruz en plan de arriendo por solo $319 al mes.
Now we're back live as we got Weston Lemon hit by a pitch. This next batter is brought to you by STX Training Academy in Eagle Pass, 2008 Bibb, North Bibb Street. We're in the top of the second. Hernandez, center fielder.
Now to bat number 10, Jose.
We got a pinch runner. Trying to see who that pinch runner is. I know they gave me a list of players. Told me I lost it. Should have it here. Somewhere here. Now I can't find the list that they gave me of the players. It happens. Should be somewhere around here. Find myself talking to myself. Throw over to first, not in time. Munoz still on the bump for that one. Popped up straight up. The pitcher, as that ball falls, runner to second. Safe at second. So runner to second. Hernandez reaches on an error by the pitcher. So now we go to the top of the lineup in Vasquez. Vasquez drew a walk his first time up. So unofficially, he did get on base with a walk. Also got to third on a pass ball and scored the first run. Two of the runs that Pryor has.
Number 3, Darian.
So Vasquez. Strike on the outside corner. Ball gets away from the catcher. So now runners advance to second and third. Runners in scoring position for Pryor. That one in foul territory. Gonna reach the stands. So Vasquez, 1 ball, 2 strikes on the hitter. Strike 3 called on the outside corner. As Vasquez is retired here in the top of the second. Goes down looking for out number 1.
Number 22, Marcus up to bat for Pryor.
Montellano. First pitch for Montellano, gets it through for an RBI single. So Montellano gets an RBI single to right field, brings in brings in the pinch runner. It was number 11.
Number 42, Landon.
And Jackson is up to bat. He got on a fielder's choice. Hernandez over to third. So now runners at the corners. 1 out. And the lead now 3-1. And caught looking at first base. Was Montellano. He got that one misses outside. So Montellano, a 1-3 put out. caught stealing for the second out. 1 ball, no strikes on the hitter. Fouls it off. 1-1 now. 1 ball, 1 strike. Munoz. A curveball. Misses. Jackson. 2 balls, 1 strike. Misses outside, ball 3. Three one is Coach over at third base. Coach Contreras says 1 pitch, meaning he has the green light. 3-1 pitch on its way. That one ripped, going back, and fair ball as that one was hit into left field. And Jackson gets a hold of one, an RBI double.
Next up to bat.
And as he brings in Hernandez to take a 4-1 lead here in the top half of the second for the Bulldogs. That one misses high, ball 1. On Vargas. This batter is brought to you by Frankie Mauricio, La Cantera Real Estate. That one misses outside, low and away. Vargas with a 3-1 count now. 3-0. Martinez on deck, who has an RBI single back in the first. Munoz throws over to second. Three-0 pitch. That one misses high. Trots over to first. You see the Vargas trot over, and then Nate Martinez comes to bat.
Now to bat for the Pryor, number 5, Nathan.
So Nate Vargas draws a walk. Martinez in the first, he's 1 for 1 with an RBI single. First pitch swinging towards third, goes through. 1 run will come in. As Martinez gets another RBI. Brings in Jackson from second base. And Vargas goes all the way to third.
Now to bat number 7, Jose.
So 3 runs here in the top half of the second for the Bulldogs. That's a foul ball. That's the Precision Tune Auto Care foul ball. That one lifted. The shortstop with 2 outs into the hands of Torres, as he squeezes that one. Arvizo flies out for out number 3, and that retires the Bulldogs. 3 runs on three hits, 1 error, and 2 left on base. We'll be back with more after this. You're watching South Texas Sports Live.
En Honda y del Río o llámanos al 830-422-3900.
Chance and Lee's, the home of the Chicago Dog. 1296 Dario Boulevard. Open 7 days a week, 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. Call them up, 830-776-7656. DoorDash and Uber Eats available. Pizza, pasta, wings, sandwiches, and more. That's Chance and Lee's Pizzeria. Since 2013, our law firm focuses on personal injury cases. No case is too big or too small. Injured in an accident? Call us today at 830-776-7500. We're located at 405 South Monroe Street. That's the law firm of Ernesto Fuentes. La Parrilla, located at 2640 Dario Boulevard. A great family atmosphere with great Mexican dishes and, of course, margaritas. Call them at 830-758-0646 to place your order for takeout. Tacos, plates, lunches, and more. That's La Parrilla. Rio Grande Heating and Cooling, serving Eagle Pass and the surrounding areas. Locally offering free estimates, financing available. Don't let the heat get to you. Give them a call, 830-758-1900, or stop by 2227 North Veterans Boulevard. Remember, skilled labor isn't cheap. Cheap labor isn't skilled. Rio Grande Heating and Cooling.
Poncho Nevares from Nevares Williams, and we're a trial lawyer outfit. What that means is, if you've got a situation where you've been injured in the oil patch or any job that you might do, or out on the roadway by some negligent trucking company or commercial vehicle outfit, or even in a car wreck, we'll take your case to trial.
Here at the Ritchie Law Firm, our 3 main values are integrity, excellence, and credibility. Services include personal injury law, immigration law, family law, oil field accidents, and wrongful death. Call us up, 830-773-3737, or come by 493 Madison Street here in Eagle Pass. RichieLawGroup.com.
Here we go.
Siesta Tire and Custom. Now we're back live, Freddie there with you, as we're in the bottom half of the second. Crane, Rodriguez, and Gonzalez due up for the Cowboys here in the bottom half of the second, as we still have on the mound for is Jesse Rojas for the Pryor Bulldogs. 5-1 the score. 3 runs in that second inning, 2 runs in the first. First pitch right over the pitcher. And that one thrown away. Goes to second. As Crane gets on an error by the second baseman, gets the second on the throw. Now Rodriguez, the first baseman for.
Now to bat number 21, Mauricio.
So runner at second. Checks the runner over at second. Checks his swing. And Rodriguez. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one, a ground ball to the shortstop. Backhands it. And the shortstop. Jackson, an in-between hop. Gets on an error. So runners at first and second with no outs here to second. And the bottom half of the second for the Cowboys. And now the DH, Jose Gonzalez, is due up.
Number 22, Jose.
And this is high, ball 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 1, so 1-1 count. Thank everyone that has logged on to our YouTube channel and our Facebook page. Make sure you guys go subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're trying to hit 1,000 subscribers and more, of course. Trying to hit 2,000 followers on Facebook. Of course, follow all our social media. Like, follow, and share that one. Strike 2 on the outside corner. As we have player interviews, we got coaches interviews. We also have player profiles, and we have players of the game. Also, go visit our website, stxsportslive.org. We have previous games there. We also have swing and a miss as Gonzalez goes down swinging for out number 1. We also have
Now to the plate for
pictures and we have some write-ups of past games on our blog. 5-1. We're in the bottom half of the second. I believe it's an hour and that one misses high and inside as Torres comes to bat. He had an inside the park home run. Ball 1. It's Rojas. That one misses outside. 2 balls and no strikes. 5-1 to score. Runners at first and second for the Cowboys. That one ripped foul. So 2 balls and a strike on the hitter. That one gets away from the catcher all the way to the backstop. Runner to third. Runners advance on the pass ball. 3 balls, no strikes on the hitter. 3 balls, 1 strike, excuse me. 3-1 the count. First-year head coach Mike Contreras has the Bulldogs believing in the culture that he's bringing in. That one lifted into center field. The center fielder is going to get under it. And going to tag up, scoring. So sacrifice fly for Torres as he gets an RBI. Flies out to center field, brings in Crane. And Rodriguez moves over to third. But 2 outs, 1 run in, 5-2 the score. Rojas, the pitch, that one right over the second baseman and into left field. Caught it in left field, in right field. The right fielder makes the basket catch. Weston Lemon. As Rodriguez flies out for out number 3, and that retires the Cowboys in the second. We'll be back with more after this. You're watching South Texas Sports Live.
Open Monday through Friday from 8 to 6 and Saturday from 8 to 2. Call them up, 830-773-4010. Full suspension lifts, leveling kits, in stock, no credit needed. Financing available, brake service, tire repair. That's Siesta Tires and Custom Wheels.
Tacos Los Compadres, located at 256 North Pierce Street. Call them up, 830-352-4280. Open Monday through Sunday from 5 to midnight. Don't forget, Sundays from 12:30 a.m. to 2 p.m. Barbacoa y menudo. Aguas frescas. Tacos Los Compadres. Saritas Tortilla Factory, family-owned business. You can visit them at 2505 El Indio Highway. You can call them at 830-773-9151. Rica Barbacoa, El Menudo Delicioso, from 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. as they give you great flour tortillas or corn tortillas. Saritas Tortilla Factory. Si son saritas, caliéntamelas para el sabor. Valdez Tire Record Service, 24/7 roadside assistance. You need a tow? Guess what? Call them up. Valdez Tire Record Service at 830-757-3102. Located at 522 North Pierce Street in Eagle Pass. Need a jump? Give us a call. 757-3102.
Injured in an accident? Don't sit this one out. At Chapala Group, we step up to the plate for every client. From car crashes to on-the-job injuries, we're ready to sing hard on your behalf. Call Chapel Law Group today. Tough, trusted, experienced. Justice is in your corner. Make the call.
Since 2008, MJC Real Estate has been serving our community with all your real estate needs. Visit us at 240 North Adams Street or call us today at 830-757-6555 to schedule an appointment. Investment property, house, whatever the case may be, we're where it's at. MJC Real Estate.
Hola, buenos días. Los esperamos aquí en Loma Bonita.
We're back live as Moses Lopez gets a ball hit into right field, gets a double. Now,
15, Weston.
Lemon, the top half of the third, 5-2. Hit the third baseman over to first. That one gets past the first baseman. Coming around is Lopez. So Lemon, he on the throw by the third baseman. Lopez scores from first. And Lemon into second. Hernandez now, who reached on an error his first time up. One misses outside. This next batter is brought to you by Barrera Monterey. Runner at second. Curveball catches the inside corner. One ball, 2 strikes on the hitter. Want to send a shout out to Coach Rubalcaba and the whole community of Pryor. As he swings through that one, Hernandez goes down swinging for out number 1.
Number 3, Darian up to bat.
That one gets past. So 2 balls and no strikes on hitter. That one misses it. Called strike on Vasquez. So 2 balls, 1 strike. Munoz still on the mound for the Cowboys. That one misses outside. Hector Munoz. That one lifted into left field. Tagging from third as Weston comes in. An RBI sacrifice fly.
Next up to bat, number 22, Marcus.
For out number 2. And now the score 7-2. Marcus. So a single up the middle for Montellano. He's 2 for 3 today.
Number 42, Landon up to bat.
Landon Jackson, the shortstop. Reese on our fielder's choice, has 2 runs scored. It has an RBI double back in the 3-run second inning for the Bulldogs. It's a ball 1. Fouls that one off. That one into right field. And that one gets past the right fielder. Around is Montellano. An RBI double for Jackson. Brings in Montellano from first. An RBI double to right field for Jackson. He's 2 for 3.
Number 21, Aquiles.
So now Pargas, third baseman. As they build a 6-run lead here in the top of the third. Strike one on the outside corner. Vargas at third. Over to first for out number 3. He retired 5-3 for out number 3. But 3 more runs come in the third for the Bulldogs. 3 runs as they take an 8-2 lead. We'll be back with more after this. You're watching South Texas Sports Live.
Variedad de tacos mañaneros, tenemos el menudo, los huevos rancheros, las migas, los chilaquiles. Por la tarde les ofrecemos el famosísimo caldo de res, las beef enchiladas, la milanesa, los tacos y muchas cosas más que ofrecerles. Estamos ubicados en la 1755 Garrison. Los esperamos.
Dr. Hector Alvarez at Eagle Pass Dental Clinic wants to invite you to 1606 East Garrison Street. Call for your dental appointment at 830-757-1500. We sat down with Dr. Hector Alvarez, and this is what he had to say to the community. Luis Barbershop, a staple since 1980, has been helping residents look good and at their best. Top-notch haircut, beard trim, and shave. That's Luis and Johnny Rivera at Luis Barbershop, located at 108 Falcon Boulevard in Eagle Pass, Texas. STX Training Academy, building better athletes, hitting instruction, one-on-one, pitching lessons, strength and conditioning, rental facilities, ECS Extreme Cheer, tumbling classes, travel cheer squads, competitive cheerleading. Wanna cheer your best? Train with the best. ECS Extreme Cheer. Call them up, 830-776-1589. Don't forget, STX Training Academy, building better athletes at 2008 North Bibb Avenue. Call them up, 830-968-3686. Precision Tune Auto Care, located at 2137 Garrison Street. Call them up, 830-758-0701. You can visit them at www.precisiontune.com. Emissions, alignments, brake service, tires, AC service, oil changes, and tune-up. That's Precision Tune Auto Care. Buying, selling, or renting residential, commercial, farm, and ranch. Serving Eagle Pass, San Antonio, Del Rio, Carrizo Springs, Uvalde, and surrounding counties. That's Frankie Mauricio at La Cantera Real Estate at 2664 North Veterans Boulevard, Suite 1. Call them up, 830-513-3822 to set up an appointment with Frankie Mauricio, Realtor at La Cantera Real Estate.
Ahora en Honda y del Río, llévate una 2026 Santa Cruz en plan de arriendo por solo $319 al mes. ¿Quieres saber los detalles? Ven y visítanos en Honda y del Río o llámanos al 830-422-3900.
Chance and Lee's, the home of the Chicago Dog, 1296 Durio Boulevard, open 7 days a week, 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. Call them up, 830-776-7656. DoorDash and Uber Eats available. Pizza, pasta, wings, sandwiches, and more. That's Chance and Lee's Pizzeria. Since 2013.
We're back live, Freddie there with you. Day one of the Poteet Strawberry Classic. Looking at the Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 1 strike. So pool 1 is Poteet, John Paul, Natalia, and Luling. And pool 2 is Cotulla, La Pryor, San Antonio Jefferson, and Gonzalez are the 2 pools here at the Strawberry Baseball Classic. That one goes foul. And let's see. Luis Barbershop, foul ball. So runs the count, 2 balls and 2 strikes on the hitter. So Saturday's games, we'll have a 9 o'clock, an 11 o'clock, a 1 o'clock, and a 3 o'clock game on Saturday. Actually, there's Friday game. That one into center field, going back, and into the glove of the center fielder. As Perales is retired for out number 1.
Up to bat number 1, Eli.
So Renteria, who has a hit. He's got one of the 3 hits for Cotulla. We're in the bottom of the 3rd. 8-2 the score. Renteria, first pitch swinging. That one gets over the second baseman's head and into shallow right center field as Renteria gets on with a single. He's 2 for 2 today. So runner at first base is Renteria. Throw over to first, not in time. So Friday's games start at 9, excuse me. I was talking about Saturdays. Pool 1, seed 4 versus pool 2. But tomorrow's game's Friday. That one gets a pass ball. Renteria goes to second. Porter, 1 ball. So there's Jefferson plays tomorrow versus Cotulla at 9 a.m. Then they have La Pryor playing at 10:45 against Gonzalez. And I believe that's the only game that La Pryor has tomorrow. They had 2 games today. They have 1 game tomorrow. As Gonzalez has 2 games tomorrow, back-to-back, as they'll be playing Cotulla at 12:30. And then they have Luling will be playing John Paul at 2:15. The 4 o'clock game is John Paul versus Natalia. And then the nightcap, the 5:45 game, is Poteet versus Luling. That's the games for tomorrow. 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Bottom half of the third. That one poked into right field. Around is Renteria. As the ball, Porter gets to second with an RBI double. And Renteria comes in to score the third Cowboy run. 8-3 the score here in the bottom half of the third. As the catcher, Porter, they're going to have a courtesy runner for the catcher. 1 out in the inning for Hector Munoz, who grounded out to third his first time up.
Home opener for the Lady Eagles. Worry about your batter, Jeff. District 36A. Home opener for the Lady Eagles.
One ball, 2 strikes on the hitter, Munoz. Runner at second base is the courtesy runner for Porter. Runner goes, throw down to third. That one gets away from the third baseman and into left field as the courtesy runner number 4 for Porter comes in as he stole third and comes in on the ball that gets past. So 8-4 the score. 1 out. 2 balls, 2 strikes on Munoz. Bottom of the third. 2 runs in the first for Pryor, 3 runs in the second, 3 runs in the third. Swing and a miss. Strike 3 as Munoz goes down swinging for out number 2. As Rojas comes back on a 2-2 pitch and gets Munoz swinging on his off speed and gets the second out, and already records his second strikeout of the afternoon. So 8-4 the score here. Becky King watching. Pryor's winning. Yes, Pryor's up. That one into center field. And into the glove of the center fielder for out number 3. As we go to the 4th, as Kane, the third baseman, flies out to center field, and that retires in the 3rd. We go to the 4th. We'll be back with more after this. You're watching South Texas Sports Live.
Focus. This is on personal injury cases. No case is too big or too small. Injured in an accident? Call us today at 830-776-7500. We're located at 405 South Monroe Street. That's the law firm of Ernesto Fuentes. La Parrilla, located at 2640 Del Rio Boulevard. A great family atmosphere with great Mexican dishes and, of course, margaritas. Call them at 830-758-0646 to place your order for takeout. Tacos, plates, lunches, and more. That's La Parrilla. Rio Grande Heating and Cooling, serving Eagle Pass and the surrounding areas. Locally offering free estimates, financing available. Don't let the heat get to you. Give them a call, 830-758-1900, or stop by 2227 North Veterans Boulevard. Remember, skilled labor isn't cheap. Cheap labor isn't skilled. Rio Grande Heating and Cooling.
Poncho Nevades from Nevades Williams, and we're a trial lawyer outfit. What that means is, if you've got a situation where you've been injured in the oil patch or any job that you might do, or out on the roadway by some negligent trucking company or commercial vehicle outfit, or even in a car wreck, we'll take your case to trial.
Here at the Ritchie Law Firm, our 3 main values are integrity, excellence, and credibility. Services include personal injury law, immigration law, family law, oil field accidents, and wrongful death. Call us up, 830-773-3737, or come by 493 Madison Street here in Eagle Pass. RitchieLawGroup.com.
Here we go.
Siesta Tire and Custom Wheels, 3168 Del Rio Boulevard, open Monday through Friday from 8 to 6 and Saturday from 8 to 2. Call them up, 830-773-4010. Full suspension lifts, leveling kits, in stock, no credit needed, financing available, brake service, tire repair. That's Siesta Tires and Custom Wheels. Tacos Los Compadres, located at 256 North Pierce Street. Call them up, 830-352-4280. Open Monday through Sunday from 5 to midnight. Don't forget, Sundays from 12:30 a.m. to 2 p.m. Barbacoa y menudo. Aguas frescas. Tacos Los Compadres.
We're back live. We're back live as we got the Pryor Bulldogs. 1 ball, 2 strikes on the hitter. I'm sorry. It's been a long day. Martinez, who is 2 for 2 with 2 RBIs, 2 singles, and is in the hole, no balls, 2 strikes. Sorry. Coach was a little bit adamant over at now. As Martinez gets a little earful from Coach Contreras and has a single to left field for his 3rd hit of the night. And he's 3 for 3 tonight.
Now to bat, number 7, Jose.
You got Arruizo, the left fielder, who has a stolen base. Ball gets away from the first baseman, and Martinez slides into second safely. Want to thank all our advertisers. Strike. Martinez goes to third, and he is safe at third. So runner at third base, Martinez. Swing and a miss. He's 1 for 2 today. Arvizo got a single back in the first, stole second, flew out to short. No balls, 2 strikes on the hitter. Man, that one inside, ball 1. Eight four the score. We're in the top half of the fourth. That one towards second base, blocks it. Martinez comes home, play at the plate, not in time. As Martinez comes in for the 9th run for the Bulldogs of Pryor as Arvizo gets an RBI. Fielders or brings in Martinez from third. 4-3 put out for out number 1. So Lopez now. Top half of the fourth. 9-4 the score. Make sure you share this link and share this our YouTube channel and Facebook page. Also, go like, follow, and share our social media. TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat to have the behind the scenes of what we're doing and where we're at. Of course, X for scoring updates. That one gets by, nobody on, so.
At the plate for the Pryor number 2, Moses.
Some of the fans are not in the game right now. 2 balls, no strikes. 1 out. 9-4 the score. That one called a strike. Nice 12-6 curveball for Munoz. Moses Lopez inside 3-1 pit, 3-1 count now on Lopez. Lopez struck out his first time up back in the first, and then a double and a run scored. So he's 1 for 2 today with a run scored. 3-1 count now on Lopez. Munoz to pitch. Catches the outside corner, runs the count full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. As Lopez draws a walk.
Up to bat number 15, Weston.
Now Weston Lemon, who he got hit by a pitch and reached on an error, but he does have 2 runs scored tonight in that 9 runs that the Bulldogs have. 9-4 to score here in the top half of the fourth. Strike 1. Lemon gets it to second. 4-6. And didn't finish the double play as Lemon gets on. An error by the first baseman. 4-6. Put out for out number 2. So another pinch runner will come in for Weston. Strike one. Runner goes. Ball hit towards second base. Over to first. As Hernandez is retired. So the pinch runner safe at second. Hernandez is safe at first. Fielder's choice. Now Vasquez, who is last time up, had a sacrifice fly to left field. Brought in the RBI. Struck out in the second and walked in the first. He has 1 run scored. He's 0 for 2. First pitch swinging for him. Lifts it into left field. That one drops in for Vasquez. 1 run will score. A 2 RBI double. As 2 more runs come in. Here in the 4th with 2 outs, making the score 11-4.
Number 22, Marcus.
That one down the line into left field. Vasquez comes in and an RBI single for Montellano. As he's also vying for the player of the game.
And that's the ball game, folks.
That's the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. 12-4 the score. Well, I mean, we can choose from a few. Martinez, 1, 2, 3. He went 3 for 3 with 2 RBIs and a run scored. And then Marcus Montellano went also, he went 3 for 4 with a run scored and 2 RBIs. So I think we'll give it to both of those, Montellano and Martinez. Thank you once again for joining us on another edition of South Texas Sports Live as the Bulldogs of Pryor take this second game as they're 2-0 in day 1 of the Poteet Strawberry Classic from Poteet, Texas. As they take this one 12-4, and they won 6-2 earlier today. Thank you once again for everybody that joined us on another edition of South Texas Sports Live. We appreciate you. Till next time, keep talking sports, South Texas.